Good afternoon. It is Tuesday, December 10th, and 4 o'clock on the dot. I'm looking for myself on my Facebook page. Almost lost track of time. Not almost. I did lose track of time. Let me see. I'm not seeing myself up. Let me keep doing that. Scroll down. There I am. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And oh, let me turn off my volume on my laptop so I can not get feedback. Hello, Tammy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been a busy afternoon, and I'm good to go. Yay, I'm good to go. I almost lost track of time because I was typing up my blog post for this and was linking some of the materials or some of the product we're using because they're on the last chance product list, and I wanted to share that with you guys in my blog. So after tomorrow, if you're interested in any of this, go ahead and check out my blog. I'll show you which products are. We are doing Christmas cards, and it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I won't sing for you because I can't carry a tune if I had a handle on it. You were working on your blog post too? That's funny. Great minds think alike, Tammy. But I lost track, and all of a sudden I looked and went, oh, I have 4 minutes. And so I had to quickly get things ready. So luckily everything was prepped. I just had to clear my space and move my keyboard. So here we are. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. It is beginning to look like Christmas, and we're doing Christmas cards today. And I am using a fun packet of specialty paper. And this one, I'll show it to you. It's called A Little Bit Festive. And this is what it looks like on the front, but it's called A Little Bit Festive 12 by 12 Specialty Designer Series paper. And it has got so many different, it's got 3 or 4 different kinds of, actually it's got 6 different kinds of designer series paper. I love this. I love the colors. And on the back of that is this great gingham. I love this color too, blueberry bushel. I love this trees. And then on the back of the trees is this wild pattern that almost reminds me of a bell, but like the bottom side of a bell because you have the little opening there, or it could be a little star. So it's on sale too. Yep. And that's why I was putting that in there. And then it has a whole bunch of ephemera. Oh, and this was one of the other sides of the tree. This is my favorite Christmas pattern. Personally, these don't remind me as Christmas. I don't think of Christmas when I see this blue and blue lagoon and the backside, which is the gingham. But this is definitely Christmas. And this is my favorite pattern out of this whole packet that's Christmas themed. And then they've got this wild stripe, which I would say, for my personal opinion, I use it minimally because it makes my eyes go cross-eyed sometimes. But anyway, it's great paper. I'm going to set this off to the side. There's a lot of ephemera pieces or die cut pieces for making cards. I mean, look at this. Look at all these pieces. And then they've got some great small pieces that are, let's see, I think these are 4 by 5 1/4. No, they're 3 1/4 by 5, which means they're perfect for layering on a card base, and then another piece of cardstock, and then this, and you've got your card already made. And this, I love this one, the playful of this, but I love this one. And there's a couple other ones. They've got frames. I've had this, and I just haven't had a chance to play with it. More ornaments, yes, more ornaments would be nice. They have a lot of wreaths, but my problem with the wreaths is they don't have this white center. And so unless you're using it on just solid cardstock, you see right through it, and then you've got a lot of busyness going on. So I love the wreaths, but I love them with the white center piece. But you look at, you've got gingerbread, you've got presents, you've got candy cane, you've got large poinsettias. I mean, there is a plethora of ephemera that's in this. That's a nice piece. And then you've got some single piece strips to help for decorating as well. There's just so much fun and goodness in here. So anyway, that's what we're going to be using today. And that is on sale in the last chance product section of the online store. It is normally $10. It is on sale for $8 now. So you get a whole bunch of fun in for $8. Put a white piece of paper behind it. I could cut out a small piece of white paper and put it behind one of these and stamp on it. That's a very good idea, Tammy. So anyway, let me go ahead and share with you let's see. Yep, there we go. Let me share with you the card we're going to be. I got this off of Pinterest, and the gal that I got it from, her name is Jill, and she's the paper daisy crafter out of the UK, and I just love it. It's a very simple fun fold, but because it's from the UK, it's a little bit bigger. They're standard cards. Hey, Shannon, welcome. Happy 2 weeks for Christmas. Oh, don't tell me that. That makes me nervous because I haven't started my Christmas shopping yet. It's going to be a busy weekend and between craft fairs and Christmas shopping. But anyway, so I like this because it's a different size card. It's a 4x6, and there's a little piece of red that's bogging me. All right. So let me go ahead and show this to you and how we're doing this. And this one, because there's so many different ephemera and everything else, I'm going to have you help me design it. We start with a card base that is 9 inches by 6 inches, and you score at, well, when you score it and you go this way, you're going to score it at 1 7/8 and 4 7/8. And I will have all these dimensions, all of the score marks, everything will be on my blog tomorrow at Stampinn with Jen. So we're going to take this, we've scored it. Where's my bone folder? There's my bone folder. And I'm going to fold it over at the 4 7/8 and burnish it. And I'm going to fold it back at the 1 7/8. It sort of reminds me of the back fold card, but not as fancy. But it's sort of like that. And then we have, there's our card base. All right. Now let's go ahead and I'll show you the card, designer series paper, or the paper pattern paper I'm going to use for it. This one and this one, let's see, it measures up like this. This one goes in this front spot here, and it goes along this side here. And this one is actually, I believe you can actually do one cut, and it actually makes it a little bit easier. You cut it, make it a 4 by 5 7/8, so 4 inches by 5 7/8. And then you go ahead and you cut it again at 2 3/4, and that will leave you one of 1 1/4 by 5 7/8. So then you have your 2 pieces of paper that go in the front and on the side. And then I took one of the other pieces of paper that was in this packet because they coordinate. I love the blueberry bushel. And this is 1 3/4 inches wide by 5 7/8 high. And so we're going to go ahead and we're going to attach these. Oh, and then the inside card, on her instructions, she had it where this was a smaller piece of white, but I have always found, in my personal experience, that it's easier to cut the white insert or Veneri vanilla insert, whatever insert. Nobody needs gifts. We need love. You bet, Shannon. This year, I'm almost rather just spend time with family and friends and not even worry about the gifts, just hanging with people. I think I've learned that now that my kids are moving out, and, you know, I get very little time with them, and everybody's moving away. And so it's, you know, I cherish the time more than I realized I would. So anyway, all right, let's go ahead. And what I was saying before is this, I just do the whole panel rather than trying to cut it and then butt it up against with this one, making sure they're the same exact, just because every once in a while, we all know that sometimes we cut it ever so slightly different. And if it's not exact, then it looks funny. So what envelope for this card? You could use a 4 by 6 envelope, and I don't have them here. I think it's a 4x6 envelope. I bought a bunch and I have it over in my cabinet in my my shelf where my envelopes are. But you know what I'll do? I'll make a note and I will find them because I bought them off of Amazon since it's not a standard for Stampin' Up. And I will link it, Amazon 4x6 card envelope. And I will link it in my blog tomorrow. So I'll do that. And so let's go ahead and, I guess first things first, let's go ahead and glue this piece on. This is the 1 1/4 by 5 7/8. We're going to glue it onto there. And so I'm just going to take a little bit of my Tombow glue and put a little bit on, just a little bit, swish it around a little bit. And then we'll put this on so it matches exactly. Usually I cut it a little bit longer, but because this is actually a part of the other one, I just made it cut a little bit easier. I can see it's not quite lined up. So let's go ahead and see if we can line this up without getting my head in the screen. By the way, welcome, Karen. I forgot to say welcome. Welcome, Karen. All right, so that's the inside of the card. So let's go ahead and attach this. And my fingers are all now sticky because I got a little bit of Mr. Tom all over them. And I'll put this in here. It just sort of fits in ever. There's just a small, I think it's like 1/8 or 1/16 of a mat trim all along the edge. And then this closes. And we'll go ahead and put our other piece of the cards, our pattern paper on this side. So, what game? All of us adults bring a $50 gift and we do the pick a number and steal the gift. Oh, I love that idea. You know, there was one year we were going to do that with my family, my sister's family. And then she ended up having to have surgery and we had to plan for another time. So we didn't get to do Christmas with them that year. But I'm going to have to remember that as the kids get older and, you know, cross fingers, they meet that special someone and get married and new people come into the family. It would be fun to do that kind of thing. All right. So now I'm going to take this and I don't know, I like this side with the gingham, but you tell me, gingham side or the other side? Which side do you think? Getting into the spirit. Yeah, he's making me all sticky. All right. I'm going to get a little, I should get one of my baby wipes and wipe it down. I'm going to do that. Well, I'm waiting for you guys to tell me if you want a side A, the gingham side, or side B, I don't know, I would almost call that like a basket weave side. You tell me, which side do you want to see on that card? Well, I'm waiting while you guys, I'm going to get a baby wipe tip. Keep a stack of baby wipes in your craft area because they're inexpensive ways to clean your fingers of all the Tom glue and other adhesives. All right. Oh, couple of votes for ginghams. We will go gingham. All right. Although I do love this basket weave. If the Stampin' Up! Gods are listening, I would love to see this as a DSP in the next catalog. Ha! Hello. Wouldn't that be nice? All right. Let's put that on. All right. And now, this is where you guys are going to be interactive and help me plan. I've got 3 different kinds of... Oh, wait a minute. Where did the other one go? I had another one, and it was actually one of my favorite ones. Oh, nope. Oh, man. I guess... Oh, there it is. All right. I've got 4 different ephemera pieces that we're going to put in here. And what we're going to do is I'm going to use this Misty Moonlight because it actually goes real well with the ornament there. But I'd like to know, what do you want to see on this circle? Do you want to see the Christmas tree? It's Christmas Tree 1. Christmas Tree 2. Oh, you already saw the Cocoa Cup or the drums. Or what I was going to go with is the Cocoa Cup. Which one do you think we should go? I see one vote for Cocoa Cup already. We have Cocoa Cup, we have drums, and we have 2 different Christmas trees. Christmas Tree 1, Christmas Tree 2. I almost said Christmas Tree 3, but there is no Christmas Tree 3. So let me know. I'd love to know which one you want. I'm watching. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and get we're going to be using the Christmas label stamp set, which is also in the last chance product. It's not on sale yet, but it is in the last chance product, which means they won't be bringing this back next year. So if you would love, this is a fun set. I'm definitely keeping this set because of all of the possibilities for my craft fair. I love it for the hot cocoa days. Sweet as sugar plum candy. I mean, that's a perfect one for candy packets. I mean, these are all perfect for craft fair. So I will be keeping this for my crafting fair for next year. All right, so I've got 2 cups, and Tammy, she wants the drums, but she says the cocoa because that's what I want. Yeah, I just am really partial to the cocoa. I just think it's so cute. But I do like the drums as well. I don't know. I feel like it covers most of the blue up, so I'm not sure about that one. But it does bring out some of the other colors in our thing, our paper. I'm sorry. Words are getting harder and harder these days, and I think it's because I'm becoming more and more busy. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the cup. More and more busy because I'm not sure if you guys have heard, but I have started a new part-time job. I'm loving it. I have become a substitute long-term, which means from now until the end of the school year. I will be substitute teaching in the reading intervention classroom at the school that my kids grew up going to. And so it's fun because I'm seeing teachers I used to know and the principal I used to know out there. And so I was very active there, and I'm seeing everybody. And I'm teaching reading intervention to some great kids. I've got 2nd grade, 5th grade, and 4th grade and 3rd grade right now. So I'm loving every minute of it. So there's that. And that's our thing. I want a whole sheet of the cocoa. I do too. I say whole sheet of cocoa and this basket weave DSP. I need that. Lots of it. All right. I love that. And I think we're going to go ahead and I'm going to actually pop this up with foam adhesive sheet. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to pop that puppy up. Put that on there. And there we go. And I have decided to grab, oh, there it is, my Wink of Stella. And I think I'm going to give it a little zhuzh. And let's see. Why is this? There we go. All right. I think I'm going to do the snowflake here with a little bit of Wink of Stella. And then maybe a little bit in the whipped cream to give it a little, you know what? I think, where's some scratch paper? Let's get some scratch paper. Make sure I've got, all right, there we go. Definitely got some there now. All right, we're gonna add that in. And let's add a little bling to some of our ornaments here too. This is an on-the-fly kind of thing, but I love my Wink of Stella. I love how it gives that little bit of zhuzh. So, all right. Now, we're going to go ahead and stamp our sentiment on the inside, and we're going to do an It's a Hot Cocoa Day, and we're going to do it in, Where's my, it's a hot cocoa day. Christmas. There it is. I missed it. All right, hot cocoa day, and we're gonna do it right here in our cherry cobbler. So, stamp. And there we go. It's a hot cocoa day. And there we go. There is our card. I love how quick and easy this festival, or a little bit festive, gives us everything we need to make these wonderful cards. And so let me know, which one's your favorite? Is it our wreath and Be Merry, or is it our hot cocoa? I would love to know in the comments. Share with me which one's your favorite. I love them both. It's hard to say, but I love this stamp set. I love this. Thank you very much. I'm glad you love it. I'm glad you guys think it's so cute. I really like this fun fold. It's really simple, but it's so cute the way you can show off your DSP on it. So Karen loves the cocoa card. Let's see. Anybody else have a favorite? I guess this would be the fun kind of card, and this is your more formal card, is what I guess I would consider it. But yeah, there we go. So I want to thank you for joining me. I will have all the information you need to make these cards, including envelopes, a link to the envelopes. Tammy loves the cocoa one too. I will have a link to the envelopes on my blog tomorrow, www.stampin, 2Ns, with Jenn, 2Ns.com. Shannon loves the wreath. Perfect. I love it. I love how this pack provides a little bit of something for everyone. It touches everybody, and it gives everybody a little something they would love to use. It's such a variety. So come back tomorrow, and I will have more information, all the information you need for making this card, including, like I said, the envelopes, at my blog, www.stampinwithjenn.com. That's 2Ns in Stampin and 2Ns with Jenn. If you didn't get a chance to see it, my partner in crime, Tammy Savello, and her website or blog, www.cardsbytlc.com. She has her card that she did today, which was very, very cute. It almost makes me wish I had purchased the bundle that she used, but it's a little late for making cards, and I know Stampin' Up! Will come out with more cute stuff next year too. So, and I can only have so many Christmas stamps. So anyway, she will have her blog will have all the information for hers. You can watch her video. If you don't remember the blog address that I just gave you, it will be on, a link to it will be on my blog tomorrow. So sorry if I'm babbling a lot. It's been a long day. But I appreciate you guys joining me, and I look forward to seeing you. I will be back here on Friday for Fun Friday with Jenn. We will be working on a card kit. I haven't decided which one of my kits I want to do yet, but I'll do a card kit where we do the card as they have in the instructions, and then we'll do at least one alternative with the cards and the information and the stuff they have in it. And then next Tuesday, Teach It Tuesday with Tammy and Jenny, we will be doing the Marbled Elegance. We'll be featuring that in non-Valentine cards because it's meant to be a Valentine cards. It's more leans towards Valentine's, but we want to show you some alternates without it being Valentine's Day. So thank you so much for joining me. Have a great week. If you're in the Bay Area like I am, stay dry this weekend. We're getting our first big storm in that we haven't had, because we haven't had anything in rain for like 2 or 3 weeks. So anyway, have a great day. Have a great evening, and we will see you will have a pre-recorded. Oh, that's right. You will be pre-recorded. You won't be live next week, Tammy. That's right, because you are having fun volunteering at an elementary school. So enjoy your time there. And we will see you guys later. Thanks. Bye-bye.